Welcome students. Today we will discuss Vera number 1 exercise question number 5 part number 2. Explain different types of computer networks. Answer is on page number 5 to 8. Page number 5 topic 1.1.4 types of computer networks. Students, on the basis of geographic area there are 3 types of computer networks: LAN local area network, MAN metropolitan area network, WAN wide area network. First type of computer network is LAN local area network. Local area network is a type of computer network that is limited to a small geographic area. This small geographic area can be an office, can be a building, or multiple buildings inside a campus. Students, LAN is the most common type of computer network. Due to small geographic area, the maintenance of these types of networks is easy, so these types of networks are owned by one organization. Common examples are office network, school computer lab. Next are the advantages of LAN. Computers can share peripheral devices like printers, storage device, scanning devices, CD-ROM, etc. Students, peripheral devices are the devices which are added to a computer in order to increase the functionality. If we add printers, storage devices, scanning devices, or CD-ROM to a computer, in this way we increase the functionality of the computer. So, in the computer network, computers can share their peripheral devices. All the computers can use a same printer, can use the same storage device of a server, can use the same scanning device, can use the same CD-ROM. Next is user can save their work centrally on the network server. Before discussing this point, we will discuss two terms: server, client. Basically, these are computers. Server is a powerful computer that provides facilities or that provides services to all the computers that are connected to it in a computer network. Whereas client is a less powerful computer that depends upon the server for the services. In a computer network, we can say all the computers which are connected to a powerful computer, main computer, are clients, and the main computer which is more powerful and that provides the facilities or services to other computers is a server. So in this case, all the users or all the clients in local area network can save their work centrally on the network server. Server is the most powerful computer that is providing the services. So all the users or all the clients in the computer network can use the storage capacity of server. Next is users can communicate with each other and transfer data between computers very easily. Application packages such as word processor, spreadsheet in the server computer can be shared by all users. Students, in case of LAN, geographic area is small, so data can easily be transferred. Next is application packages. Students, as we have discussed, server is the most powerful computer that facilitates all the clients or all the computers connected to it. In this way, all the clients or all the users in a computer network can use the application services of the powerful computer of the server. Next topic is disadvantages of LAN. First is special security measures are needed to stop unauthorized users. Students, in LAN or in a computer network like LAN, computers are connected together and all the clients or all the less powerful computers are using the services of the main powerful computer called server. In this case, if one computer is infected with virus, then all the computers will become infected. Second point is related to the unauthorized access to data. As all the computers can access the storage capacity, can access the data of the server, so we need special security measures to stop unauthorized access to data. Next is LANs need to be maintained by a skilled person, because in LAN there are two types of computers: client, server. Server is powerful computer which is providing the facilities to all the computers, so skilled person is needed to maintain the computer network. Second type of computer network is metropolitan area network, MAN. A large computer network which extends to city or a metropolitan region is termed as metropolitan area network or MAN. Students, metropolitan area network covers a large geographic area as compared to LAN. So we can say a man connects two or more LANs to form a network spread over the city. Man can connect small geographic areas networks like LANs to form a larger network that extends to a city. Best example of metropolitan area network is cable television network in a city. Advantages of MAN. It is bigger than LAN if we talk about the geographic area. Next is it transfers data at high speed because the server is powerful as compared to a server of local area network. So data transfer rate is highest. Next, disadvantages of MAN. First is it is expensive. Yes, it is expensive if we compare to local area network. It is difficult to maintain due to large geographic area that extends to a city. Third type is wide area network. Wide area network is a type of computer network that extends to a large geographic area. This area can be a state, province, country, or the whole world. Just like MAN, which can be formed by combining two or more LANs, in the same way, WAN can also be formed by connecting multiple smaller networks. These smaller networks can be LANs or can be MANs. Due to large geographic area, maintenance of a wide area network is a big issue. That's why large organizations develop these type of networks. Best example of WAN is internet. If we talk about the ATM service of banks, then it also falls into the category of WAN, because if we take out money from any ATM in a city, our account balance is updated for all the ATMs in different cities. Advantages of WAN. In WAN, the users at different locations are connected to a central server. It is the biggest advantage. There is no need of physical connection between the users or computers communicating. Next is it is used to monitor distant locations and offices. In order to monitor remote areas, WANs are formed. For example, we all know about GPS, Global Positioning System, that is a direction or position finding system. It falls into the category of wide area network. Next, disadvantages of WAN. In WAN, security is a big issue because users at different locations are connected to the main server, so security is an issue. Setting up a network can be an expensive and complicated task. Yes, it is a complicated task. In order to control all the computers in a network by a central computer is complicated, and setting up a network like WAN is expensive as compared to MAN or LAN. Next is management, maintenance and troubleshooting. WAN is a difficult task. Management means control. Maintenance means to keep the system in good condition. Troubleshooting means analysis of the problem to find the solution. In case of WAN, these are three main issues due to which it is difficult to set up a wide area network